heart of the old town, where cobblestone streets whispered secrets of centuries past, stood an abandoned mansion, shrouded in mystery and dread. Its windows were like vacant eyes, watching the living world with a haunting gaze. Locals spoke of it in hushed tones, warning curious souls to steer clear, for it was said to be cursed by the echoes of its tragic past. Legend had it that the mansion belonged to the prestigious Hawthorne family, who had fallen from grace in a storm of scandal and despair. The family's once grand estate had become a decaying relic, consumed by shadows and forgotten by time. On a moonlit night, when the air was thick with the scent of impending rain, a group of online teenagers decided to venture into the mansion. Fueled by equal parts curiosity and bravado, leading the expedition was Emily, a fearless soul with a thirst for adventure that bordered on recklessness. As they crept through the mansion's crumbling corridors, their footsteps echoing like whispers in the darkness, they felt the weight of the past pressing down upon them. Shadows danced upon the walls, and the air grew colder with each step they took. Suddenly, a faint sound echoed through the silence, a haunting melody that seemed to emanate from the very walls themselves. It was the ghostly echo of a piano, its notes drifting through the air like mournful sighs. Heart-pounding, Emily followed the sound, her friends close behind. They emerged into a grand hall, where a dilapidated piano stood in the center, its keys tarnished with age. And there, sitting at the piano, was a spectral figure, a woman dressed in tattered finery. Her eyes hollow and filled with longing. As the teenagers watched in horror, the ghostly woman began to play. Her fingers moved across the keys with an otherworldly grace. The melody was achingly beautiful, yet filled with sorrow and despair. Unable to tear themselves away, the teenagers listened as the ghostly echoes filled the mansion, weaving a tale of love and loss that had been forgotten by time. They learned about the Hawthorne family's tragic fate, the betrayal, the heartache, and the curse that had befallen them. And as the final notes faded into the darkness, the ghostly woman turned to them, her spectral gaze piercing their souls. With a mournful smile, she vanished into the shadows, leaving behind only the echo of her haunting melody. Terrified yet strangely moved, the teenagers fled the mansion, their minds reeling from the encounter. And although they would never forget the ghostly echoes that lingered within its walls, they knew they had witnessed something beyond the realm of the living, a tale of love and loss that would haunt them forevermore.